So, hi dear Leo, very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Taro, and this is a journal love reading for all the Leo Sun Moon Venus rising from 7th till the 13th of April. Please keep in mind the roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, not your story. Want to be a reader like me or want to have personal reading or healing sessions? You can check out the description box. You will find the links below. For the best healing modality of the whole universe, Ho'oponopono Masterclass link is given below. And if you want to start your self love 30 days challenge, the link is given below. It's life changing. You will come back home. You will come back to yourself. Trust me on that, right? So let's start, Leo. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment are. Let's see what's happening, honey. We have the Ten of Pentacles. So your person or your partner's current feeling right now is to create a very stable, very secure, very safe base for yourself, base for you, both of you, and creating a very beautiful family kind of dynamic here. Okay, let me clarify the Ten of Pentacles. We have the Four of Swords, the Hierophant, and Eight of Swords. Wow, this is someone who feels like getting married to you. Simple, plain. This is someone who feels like healing the situation between you and them. Talk to you about marriage. Talk to you about long-term partnership and commitment, and making things move forward as fast and as beautifully as they can. Simple, plain feelings of getting married, getting committed, getting and having a long-term partnership with you, and staying with you for the rest of their lives. Now you guys might be at a distance, and or there is some kind of emotional distance going on between you guys from quite a long time now, and this person is feeling like they should sort it out with you and heal the situation between you guys as beautifully as guys can, and create a very beautiful soulmate family kind of dynamic, commitment kind of energy. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Leo? Do you feel like this? Justice. You feel like doing the right thing in the situation, in the direction, whatever it means. You feel like you should do justice with yourself, with the situation in your love and relationship area, because kind of enough is enough. Okay, let me clarify the justice here. We have the Eight of Cups, then Hermit, and the Death. Yeah, you feel like enough of this uh, no contact or no communication, enough of not talking to each other, enough of not being clear with each other. You feel like moving on from something or someone and not looking back, because you have waited enough, you tried enough, you are done with the situation, and you're kind of not ready for the situation to move forward anymore. You waited actually. You waited, you did your best, you gave your best, and now you're done, and now you're feeling like not looking back no matter what. Exactly opposite energies. Totally opposite energies. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, honey? Magician, their intention is to manifest something here, maybe to manipulate your energies. Let me clarify. Magician can signify manipulation as well when it comes to an extreme level. Let me clarify the magician here. We have the Emperor, the Empress, the Judgment. Wow. This person is manifesting a second chance here. The Emperor, the Empress. This person wants to see you as their divine counterpart, like for the rest of their life. This person wants second chance. Whatever happened, happened. I don't know what happened here. And this person is now waking up to the reality that they want you as their person, as their everything, and now they want a second chance. So this person is manifesting a second chance between you and them, to the level of you guys being together for the rest of your lives. Very simple, very plain emotions and intentions, very clear. There's no conflict, there's no chaos. They're very clear in their feelings and intentions about the situation. Fantastically beautiful aligned energies from their side. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Leo? Star, you just want to remain optimistic and positive and heal yourself properly. You just want to do things that your like higher self is aligned to do with. God, let me clarify the star. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Six of Wands. You are only focused on your self-worth, self-growth, victory, success, victory. You want to be the center of attention of your own world, and you never want to look back. You just want to detach from the situation, take a step back, understand each and everything, and move towards calmer water. You just want to create safe distance from this person somehow, and you just want to focus on yourself. At least for the time being, you just want to focus on yourself, your money, your job, your career, your looks, and everything about you. Leo are little self-obsessed people anyway. And it's not a bad thing, it's a really good thing, because Leo know how to love themselves. It's really beautiful. Sometimes it's excessive. I have dealt with a lot of Leos in my life, and their intuition, wow, my god, intuitive power, and their self-obsession towards them. I'm not saying anything negative or positive, I'm just telling you what I have observed. And it's really a beautiful thing, because a lot of people, a lot of us don't know how to love ourselves, but Leo goes a little overboard. That's a little concerning sometimes, so people take it as a selfish energy. But right now you are in this energy of supremely connected to your own energies and focus on yourself, no matter who is going, no matter who is coming. You don't care. Got it. You anyways don't, right? Yeah. Let's see what's coming forward towards you till the 13th of April, honey. Leo, I dealt with so many Leos in my life, and two of them are my best friends, and I love them. I myself is a Leo rising, so I can connect with them. Yeah. So the Sun card, ultimate happiness, ultimate clarity, ultimate truth. Let me clarify the Sun and the like outcome for you guys, potential outcome. Whenever I'm at my parents' house, first I have to go through cold. Then I have to go through season changes. Then I have to go through my parents' "Oh God, you don't do this, why don't you marry?" Da, 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 da. And then everything settles down. And they are beautiful humans. I'll make you guys meet them someday, for sure. Maybe by the end of this week or something. Anyways, yeah. You will be not infatuated or attracted by things or people or situations that are going to be temporary distractions or instant gratification kind of energy. You will be waiting for the people, situations, and things that are going to give you ultimate happiness. It's like creating a path for the ultimate happiness and waiting for the good times to follow, right? But you are refusing to waste your time, energy, and things and resources on temporary distractions and instant gratifications. That's actually a really good thing. Maybe for some of you, somebody is coming forward towards you with some kind of offer, and you are going to simply and plainly say no, goodbye. Don't want to see your face again. Gotcha. For you, the guidance is the World card. Honey, no matter what you are doing, finish the unfinished cycles, okay? You might be having friendships or connections or things that ended at some point of time, but still there is lingering energies of unfinished business in certain areas of your life, or maybe multiple people, multiple situations. Please close the chapters with love, with grace, with forgiveness, and then move forward, right? That will help you to create the kind of happiness that you're looking forward to have. Because until unless we close the chapters, close the unfinished business, we will never be able to find the kind of peace that we are looking forward to have, right? That's the deal. You have to face it. Yeah. So thank you so much for tuning in, Leo. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. God bless you. Namaste.